Safari Books Online is the premier on-demand digital library for technology, creative, and business professionals around the globe. Our content includes thousands of books and videos from the world's most respected and trusted publishers, including O'Reilly Media, FT Press, Peach Pit Press, Addison Wesley, Prentice Hall, A-Press, Manning, 50 Lessons, and Talented Pixie. Safari Books Online gives you convenient, fast access to reliable, up-to-date information. When you need it, wherever you need it, at work, at home, or on the road. And with the Safari Books Online collaborative features, it's easy to share your notes, search results, and specific content with your team or your entire organization.
Safari Books Online began as the brainchild of Tim O'Reilly. In the late 90s, Tim decided to experiment with providing book, research, and conference content online in a single on-demand subscription-based library. Ultimately, he partnered with Pearson so that together these two market leaders could provide a broad range of content, not only for developers, but also creative professionals, business content, a complete offering that would be compelling for those people who are focused on technology or the use of technology in their business.
When we started Safari back in 2000, we were convinced that the standalone ebook was a transitional format. That what we learned from the web was that people wanted access all the time to information online. What we were really setting out to do was to rethink the book for a networked era. One of the real advantages of Safari is portability. You really have a library in your pocket.
Our vision for Safari Books Online is to provide anyone who has a specific interest in a specific kind of information to be able to get access to that information, whether it's from books or videos, in a very cost-effective way through a single on-demand point of access.
I think the major advantages of Safari Books Online really fall into three categories. The first is content. When you think of real estate, you think of location, location, location. When you think about Safari Books Online, you think content, content, and content. The second thing I would say is convenience. And the third thing I would say is cost savings. So kind of the three C's of Safari Books Online.
Our subscribers use Safari Books Online to get ahead of the competition, to keep their skills sharp, and to provide their teams with the learning tools they need to be successful.
So Sun has a really large engineering population, and we are a very innovative company. Safari Books Online is actually used by pretty much the entire company. Whether we are engineers, whether we are in management, whether we are doing program management or project management or any particular field that we are in. Mostly engineers, because we just love the books from an engineering standpoint, but there's so much business related information there as well that it's very easy for me to say the entire company is actually benefiting basically using and benefiting from Safari Books Online.
What we're finding is that Safari Books Online is taking companies like ours who are cutting edge and keeping them cutting edge.
We bought Safari Books Online to give greater access to a broad range of books and documents, mostly of a technology nature. My engineering teams have used it to stay current with technology trends, and for personal and professional development. The other advantage of Safari is from a savings perspective. With Safari, you're paying a rather low monthly fee.
With Safari Books Online, you have immediate access to more than 8,000 books and videos from trusted technology, business, and creative experts, all in one easy-to-use database. You can quickly search the entire library by browsing through categories. You can narrow your search using preset parameters or enter words or phrases to search by subject. Your search results will return a list of books and videos from renowned publishers and authors who are experts on their particular subject matter. With one click, you can view the full table of contents. Another click on the contents takes you to an actual page, so you can begin reading, just as if you had the book in front of you. You can easily read page by page or jump to any page in the book.
Some of the features that I like about Safari Books Online is the way they present the book. So if you are reading online, it's got this kind of, sort of a fun interface to turn the pages. It's almost like you're actually reading the book.
Safari Books Online makes it easy for you to see search results across more than one book. Safari's technology compares the content of the book you're reading to the pages of all the other books in the library and returns a list of titles that might also interest you. You can easily click on any other book titles to access even more information. One of the most popular formats in Safari Books Online is Rough Cuts, Safari's beta books program where you can access books before they're published. You can read any of the books on the site and actually post comments about the content. Authors and editors read the posts and interact with the audience. Not only do you get access to books not yet available to the public, but you can sign up to receive email alerts as the books are updated, so you always have the latest information at your fingertips.
Safari Books Online Rough Cuts allow us to actually have access to information that has not been published, that is not out there. Having the ability to have that information available to us prior it's been published gives us a perspective of what's coming out, what kind of information that will be rolled out in a book. That just piece where we have a certain advantage of getting that information faster than anybody else actually has access to.
With Safari Books Online, it's easy to personalize your experience in the My Safari section of the website. There you can organize your books and videos into favorites. You can view your recent searches, page views, bookmarks, and notes. You can also organize your tokens and downloads.
You know, people always ask us about the return on investment in Safari, and the easy answer to that is productivity. We've done literally thousands of surveys, and people tell us that they save 3 to 4 hours a week by going into Safari and finding an answer from, again, relevant, trusted sources of information very quickly.
On a day-to-day basis, Safari Books Online makes my job and my life very easy.
So one of the great things about Safari Books Online is the user reviews. We have ratings, we have user reviews, even coming from the Amazon users. It's one integrated review structure that's very helpful in letting me know up front that I want to read this book.
A lot of times in business, as people are growing in their career, they don't want to admit their weak points. They don't necessarily want to highlight to someone that they don't know how to do something that they're being asked to do for the first time. One of the benefits of Safari is it's a tool that's there. It's your secret weapon in your back pocket. So if you don't know how to communicate a difficult speech to someone, or you don't know how to give a review to a difficult employee, or you're not sure how to manage a project that's been thrown at you, it's a resource that's there for you to go and look up the skill set, learn it quietly on your own, and then it continues to grow with you as you need it moving forward.
Get started today. Sign up for Safari Books Online through an individual subscription, a corporate subscription, or a workgroup subscription, and get access to unlimited technology, business, and creative knowledge anytime you need it.